Hey everybody, Geek Alchemy here. Today, showing you the cut I have for my Paladin soap. This is scented in lemongrass, and I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it gelled right there in the middle. It kind of looks like a bullseye. It's kind of funny to me. If you notice any speckles in the soap, that is French yellow clay. I apparently did not disperse it as well as I thought I had, like Dean's soap. Complete transparency here. As you can see, with my previous soap cutter, I tried different things and I got really poor cuts. Don't worry, I'll be cleaning those up so they don't look so sad. I mean, that looks like a massive unhappy face right there. We're going to make them look happier, especially since they're nice and yellow and they smell so good. You should have been in my house the night I made this. It smelled like lemon for a solid 24 hours in the house. It was awesome. So anyway, enough about these guys. Move them over here. Oh, and this. My daughter's homeschooled, if you don't follow my other channel, and one of her assignments was to scroll runes in a soap. So I let her use one of our personal soaps to do that with. So anyway, here's Paladin, and my new cutter. Unfortunately, no, this is not a buds cutter. I couldn't afford that sort of thing right off the bat, but I did find this guy through Amazon, but since it didn't have any reviews, I checked out the shop, and it had an Etsy link, so I went to the Etsy store to see what they were about and what people thought, and there was nothing but stellar reviews for this soap cutter. So I figured, why not help somebody else out, another crafter, and get myself a very professional, very sturdy soap cutter. Now, for the soap you've all been waiting for. Monk. Isn't he pretty? Pretty. Does that work? It works with soap. Just roll with it. Alright, I'm gonna unmold the last bit here. This has been sitting in the mold, mostly covered, for about 4 days. I wanted to make sure it wouldn't get dry and hard on me. Alright, first cut with my soap cutter. Okay, let's check out the inside. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'll shave that down, clean it up some. Alright. And forward. So I got the shorter one. They had one even longer than this by I think 6 or 7 inches. But I chose the shorter one because I wanted to like it first before I spent the money. There's the inside. Almost looks like a tiger stripe, a tiger swirl. So, for those who didn't see the video from Monk, the color I used here was simply infused paprika oil. I added it in addition to my recipe, so there's even more super fat floating around there. I just love the tops, they're so pretty. And it gave me a very nice orange. Maybe not as bold as I was secretly hoping for, but it's definitely not as pale or pastel as I was afraid of. So I definitely call this a win. And I'll be cleaning up the edges. It got in the pot pretty nice, so there's no real dimples or bubbles going on like happened in one of my other bars. I kind of learned my lesson and didn't wait as long to throw stuff together. Alright. And since I really didn't get to do a cutting video of my other soaps, I'm going to pop them out here and let you take a gander at those. Alright, this is MeMaw soap. My 100% lard bar. It's going to be very smooth feeling on the hands. And I wanted to show you this guy. Literally the only one. This is a massive glycerin river. Pretty much it's the best thing you can hope for in a soap if you like it feeling really luxurious. Luxurious. Yes, I'm making up words now. Excuse me. Alright, Dean's soap. It accelerated on me faster than I expected, and the French green clay was not as pretty as I was hoping for. So I'm going to be making a little more, gonna finesse this bar a little bit more, shaving it down, making it look nice. But this is essentially Dean, this is MeMaw, Paladin way over here, and Monk. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.